President Trump may be away from the White House and in Florida, but he's not taking time away from his work or from Twitter.
The president covered DACA, the proposed wall, immigration policies, and the United States Post Office in his latest round of tweets. Fox's Lauren Blanchard is following the fallout on Capitol Hill.
President Trump was back in the public eye today for the first time since Christmas, meeting with members of the Coast Guard at his golf club in Florida. While the president had little to say at the tee, he had plenty to say this morning on Twitter, including addressing what's next for DACA. The president saying he won't deal with the Democrats on immigration without getting a border wall and an end to chain migration. Democrats chose not to make DACA a sticking point when the government was facing a shutdown earlier this month, but they have vowed to reach an agreement ahead of next month's funding deadline. Analysts say most Americans are hoping for a compromise.
Most Americans agree. We need border security. We also need, most Americans agree that we need a compassionate approach to young people who came here through no fault of their own, not of their own volition.
Today, the president also took a swipe at the U.S. Post Office at the height of the agency's busiest season. President Trump said the post office is getting, quote, dumber and poorer compared to online retail giants like Amazon. Earlier this week, in an impromptu interview with the New York Times, the president said he believes special counsel Robert Mueller will be fair in the Russia investigation after publicly attacking the FBI and the Justice Department. He also laid blame on China for playing both sides in the growing tensions between the U.S. and North Korea. The president is expected to remain in Florida through the new year, returning when the Senate comes back into session. In Washington, Lauren Blanchard, Fox News.